Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins.
And of course, Seth Rollins with his security flanking him, screaming at Dean Ambrose. Again, imagine you're Seth Rollins and you're looking up there and you see this lunatic fringe, this unhinged Dean Ambrose. Do you ever remember starting a Hell in a Cell match this way, John?
No, I don't know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. I'll tell you what Seth Rollins is thinking. He's getting the lunatic fringe off the top of the cage into the ring.
You want to start it up there? You want me up there? I'm going up there. I'm going up there. You listen to me. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. I'm going up.
What the? Well, let's get this party started. Oh, guys, don't do that. No, do it.
You two, go up and get him. You, go up and get him. You understand me? You on the side. You go up and get him. You two, go up and get him. You do what I tell you to do. You work for me. You understand that? You and you, get up there. You want to get your job? Get up there right now.
Boy, these two guys.
Come on, Tony. Go on, go up there.
Step ladder.
Get up there, damn it.
This is an incredible scene here.
You gotta be kidding me. He just sent Jamie and Joy up.
Seth Rollins going to send his security up to Cell.
You know what that means? It means Seth Rollins doesn't have enough guts to go up himself, so he's sending his two henchmen.
That has nothing to do with the King. He wants to get Ambrose down to the ring where he can start the match.
By the way, Dean Ambrose is carrying a kendo stick up there. Mercury and Noble are scaling the Hell in a Cell. This is an absolutely incredible scene.
I think I want to be the second one up there.
Yeah, no kidding.
First one's going to get pummeled.
Well, they're both up there.
And Dean Ambrose with a round of applause.
I gotta admit, I'm shocked they both made it.
Jamie Noble still has his tie on. I'm sure he didn't tie it.
You think Dean's going to go quietly?
This is called talking him down.
They both have ties on.
Oh, man, you don't hit a man with a tie on the cage. Oh. Ambrose kendo stick to Mercury and Noble. Ambrose unloading on Rollins' henchman. Wait a minute. And now Rollins from behind. Trying to ambush Ambrose. And the Hell in a Cell has started on top of the cell. Oh, my God. They're 20 feet in the air. And now look at Mercury and Noble holding Ambrose down. And Seth Rollins with a kendo stick. They're assaulting Dean Ambrose.
Very, very, very dangerous situation here.
This isn't even part of the match, guys.
Has the match even started?
Kidding me? Good. Rollins never entered the cell. I'll tell you about the same time as Ambrose. And now look at Mercury and Noble. See how far that was, the ball.
Get him out. Get him out.
I'm telling you, this is why I have an uneasy feeling about these Hell in a Cell matches. I've seen those roofs collapse. I've seen people fall from that top of the cell all the way into the middle of the ring.
Get on my side. They're loading us. Chuck him off here.
No, my God, he's a thrower. Don't do it. Ambrose trying to fight for his career here.
Seth Rollins just always got
Oh, no.
You're right, King. Every time I see that, I expect somebody to come flying through that cage.
and it could happen.
Mercury and
has
Noble
happened.
have been taken out. Dean Ambrose is still alive and he's smiling. And now Seth Rollins trying to escape. Seth Rollins 20 feet
right
above the floor. And now Rollins going to try somehow to escape and climb down the cage.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Oh, Rollins trying to hang on here. Rollins trying to hang on. Dean Ambrose as well. Guys, they're right above us here. Rollins and Ambrose right above us in both now, trying to make their way down the cell. Ambrose has got Rollins. Ambrose has got Rollins. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, Rollins is taken out by one hand. Both these men.
No.
Teetering precariously on the cell. Oh my God. Guys, right. They're right there. Ambrose bounced off the cell. Just hanging on.
This is bad. This is bad. Oh.
And the The table's exploding at ringside. Ambrose and Rollins from halfway up the cell.
You okay?
Rollins and Ambrose barely moving. Horrific falls from the cell. And now the officials calling for a ringside positioning and help out here. Rollins and Ambrose from halfway up the cell, crashing through the announce tables. EMT's heading down here with stretchers. Our ringside position, our trainers, our backstage doctor here as well.
I don't see how either one of them can continue falling from that height through the tables.
It's an awful situation here.
Doc, you need right here.
Got to take another look, guys. Take another look. Look at this, halfway up the cell. Rollins and Ambrose battling out. And that headbutt by Dean Ambrose. Both men crashing to the floor. Another look, and look at the impact. Meanwhile, as we take another look, Seth Rollins has been placed on a backboard here at ringside. EMTs have brought a stretcher out for Dean Ambrose. This now is a live scene. Dean Ambrose right in front of us, just barely starting to stir now. On the other side, Seth Rollins has been put on a backboard and is now being placed on a stretcher as a neck brace has been placed around Dean Ambrose. There you see Seth Rollins now.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose, they're trying to stabilize his neck.
Hey, Doc.
It's come to this for these two men.
All right, slow it down.
You do. I mean, you just had to know when you saw Dean Ambrose trying to start this Hell in a Cell match on the top of the cell,
Again,
that things were going to go bad.
Look here, another look. The horrible falling helplessly through the air, and then the impact on these announce tables here. Hardware scattered everywhere, bodies strewn everywhere. Ambrose is now being strapped on the backboard. Rollins has been placed on the stretcher already.
Time on this, okay? Watch this.
This match never got underway. Dean Ambrose would climb to the top of the cell. Rollins would send his henchmen up after him. Then Rollins trying to sneak attack Ambrose on the cell, and then it's left us with this.
Watch the push here.
Both men being placed on gurneys.
These men were as close as could be, breaking into WWE together, best friends. Before Rollins got greedy and jealous and decided to turn his back on Ambrose and Roman Reigns to join the Authority, and then Rollins on one occasion trying to
have to move some of the
end Dean Ambrose's career by curb stomping his head through cinder blocks. Ambrose has been
We knew this could end badly. We didn't think it'd end that quick.
On a quest for revenge ever since then, guys. And look at Ambrose. Ambrose is moving.
He don't want to go.
Ambrose doesn't want to go anywhere. He's strapped into that gurney. Look at Dean Ambrose. As Seth Rollins is being hauled away. Dean Ambrose, guys, is fighting out of this gurney. He's fighting off the stretcher. Dean Ambrose. Ambrose Ambrose is loose and he's going right after Seth Rollins. Ambrose going right after Rollins.
Rollins is strapped to that stretcher, that gurney. Well, Ambrose was as well.
And now Ambrose is dragging Seth Rollins, dragging him back to the cell.
God.
How the hell is Ambrose standing? Dean Ambrose, driven by this passion, enraged at Seth Rollins.
The match has never started.
Ambrose screaming now, lock the door. Start the match now. We're going to have a hell of a cell. You got to be kidding me. We're going to have a hell of a cell match. Noble and Mercury begging with the officials, and we're underway. We are underway.
Seth Rollins has already been crushed.
Man, oh man, how is Dean Ambrose doing this? We knew he had a high tolerance of pain, but this is incredible. Crashing.
Yeah, but I can't imagine where you're going to have a match after that.
Oh, we're
You have
having a
two
match.
guys on stretchers being carted out of the building, and now they're in the ring.
They just rung the bell. We're having a match.
And Seth Rollins opening those duffel bags up, and I think he's got himself some duct tape, King.
No. Guys, don't even try to. It's a waste of time to try to figure out what Dean Ambrose is planning or thinking.
He's unhinged. It's the only way to describe the man. And Ambrose is just going to sit back and watch.
Now you can't play. You stab me in the back, you son of a bitch.
No.
Ambrose! You heard what he said. You stabbed me in the back. You brought this upon yourself. Ambrose has been waiting months for this.
He's going to break his back.
And Rollins did bring this on himself.
There's no disqualification. Ambrose doesn't have to beat him. He doesn't have to pin him. Ambrose can just do this all he wants.
This has gone way beyond pinning anybody, John. Rollins is trying to scramble away, but Ambrose will not let him go anywhere.
At this point, Seth Rollins would just like to get out of here alive.
No question if Seth Rollins is even going to get out of here, King.
I realize that. Let's screw it. And into the cell.
Dean Ambrose has to be savoring every moment of this. Ambrose is just taking his sweet time.
I'm still shocked by what we saw earlier before the match.
I think the universe is shocked as well, JBL. It's just like they can't believe I can't believe what we've seen so far.
How do you have two guys being carted off in both on stretchers
Before the match has even started.
before the match has started?
And now we're having the match. Head first. Nope.
And Rollins again trying to escape.
Nowhere to run.
Ambrose, a clubbing blow right to the back.
No. Watch out!
Ambrose! Man doesn't care what he does to his body as long as he punishes Rollins.
I don't even know what to say about what we're witnessing.
And it's not over yet.
No, it's not over.
You pay for everything.
Oh, my nose.
So sure this match isn't going to redefine Hell in a Cell. That's saying something.
Seth Rollins is trying to survive. Seth Rollins able to counter.
Watch it.
And now Seth Rollins finally with a little bit of offense.
Just dropped Dean Ambrose right into all those steel chairs. Back in his head. Like a silent scream. Still has his security. They're just. When you drop your opponent head first on a stack of steel chairs, that's a game changer. Oh, Seth's going to go here.
Sort of evil intent by Seth.
I like it. Oh, man.
Oh my God. Ambrose trying to block again.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. How much more?
Be careful what you bring to the ring. You might have to go through it yourself.
Yeah, it's very, very dangerous.
Ambrose! Going through the table! How much more of this can these guys take?
Ambrose throwing himself, throwing caution to the wind, sacrificing his own body to drive Seth Rollins down through that table.
The two men have such a disdain for one another.
Yeah, we're witnessing it.
Yes.
You know what's good for you. You'll back off right now.
Ambrose just toying with Mercury and Noble. They're helpless. They look on as
Oh my gosh, look out!
Oh, what the hell? Who the what? Corporate Kane! Corporate Kane blinding Dean Ambrose with a fire extinguisher.
I didn't even see him come past us here.
And now outside, Hell in a Cell. Ambrose tackled by Rollins. That is a damn shame.
Anything goes. If Ambrose had any friends, they might help him too.
Where did he even come from, King?
I have no idea. Next thing you know, he was standing right beside me here, fire extinguisher in his hand. Where's he now?
Doesn't bode well for Dean Ambrose.
Yes. Yes. Stop! And Seth
One hell of
Rollins
an effort by Dean Ambrose.
gonna have bragging rights. Oh, and a kick out by Dean.
It is not over.
Think of the amount of punishment, guys, the torture that these two men have gone through.
Watch this curb stomp.
How does anybody kick out of the curb stomp?
Now Dean Ambrose with his Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh boy.
Turnabout's fair play. What you bring in the ring, you may get hit with it as well.
Oh my God.
Seth Rollins created him. He's destroying him.
And Rollins positioning that Money in the Bank briefcase for more impact off a curb stomp.
Yep. You know that's what he's thinking.
Good night, Dean.
Ambrose though, back to his feet. Ambrose went for dirty deeds. Rollins countered. Off the ropes, clothesline. Ambrose, briefcase in hand. Right off the skull of Rollins. Cover. Oh, did he
Rollins escape that.
Referee Mike Chioda, perfect position.
I know Dean Ambrose wanted that pin, but I think he's glad it's not over.
What is Ambrose looking for now?
No.
Oh, no. Talk about payback. It was cinder blocks that Rollins and Kane used to try to end Dean Ambrose's career. Dean Ambrose going to try to end Rollins' career tonight.
Guys, this is just...
This is sadistic. Oh, God.
All you can say is Seth Rollins brought this on himself.
Poetic justice. What's going on?
Yetişler bedelmen yasar 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 Yetişler bedelmen yasar
Oh, my God! It's Bray Wyatt. What a... Oh! Seth Rollins, the wary eye on Bray Wyatt, has now covered Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins has beaten Dean Ambrose. Well,
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
the Eater of Worlds has returned.
And what a time and what a place
And
to make his return.
And Bray Wyatt targeted Dean Ambrose.